Criminal Justice is not responsible for your PC and or game files. Always mod at your own risk. I also recommend backing up your game files before following this tutorial. Thank you and enjoy the show. What's going on, guys? Criminal Justice here, and today we are back with another GTA 5 modding tutorial. This is by request from Matthew McClellan. Actually, it's by request from his son. I think it's his son or stepson. I believe it's his stepson. Who wanted me to do a video on the tornado mod. So today we're going to be doing a tutorial on this tornado script. It's a very simple install. Now I will warn those out there who are going to put this in your game. The first time that you manually spawn this tornado, because it can be spawned manually or automatically, the first time you spawn it, and only the first time this happens, the first time you spawn the tornado, it's going to eat your frames up for about the first 5 to 10 seconds of the first spawn. After that, the tornado mod works great. Just a warning, a heads up, so you guys aren't saying, well, it's tearing up my frames and I don't know what to do. That only happens the very first time you do it, okay? So with that being said, guys and girls, click the link in the description below. It's going to bring you to this page right here. Tornado script made by, who is it here? CamXX Core. So big shout out to CamXX Core for this tornado script. I've used this quite a few times. It's a pretty cool script. Now, it's very important, guys, that you read the description because it will tell you your requirements and how to actually install this. So, requirements are you have to have Net Framework 4.62 or higher, which we all have. You also have to have ScriptHookV and ScriptHookV.net. Now, I will not be installing these two today, but I will leave links here in the video in the top right corner that will show you how to install ScriptHookV and ScriptHookV.net. So go watch those if you don't have them. Come back and then install this. Now, installation is right here, guys. This is what you need to do. Now, I will be doing this on the Epic game version of GTA 5, so it'll be on that directory. However, this goes into a scripts folder in your main directory. If you look at it right here, installation, create a folder called scripts, okay? So in other words, create a folder in your main directory and name it scripts just the way you see it right here, okay? And then in that main folder where GTA is installed, okay, that's where the scripts folder goes, where GTA 5.exe is installed, okay? So you create, I'll show you guys how to do it. So once you get this downloaded, go ahead and click download right here, and then put it somewhere you know how to get to it. Let's close out of this, and let's locate our main game directory. Now, if you're on Steam, you're going to go into your file explorer. You're going to go to this PC, select the hard drive in which you installed your Grand Theft Auto 5. Then you're going to select Steam Library, Steam Apps, Common, and Grand Theft Auto 5, okay? Now, in here, if you guys will notice, I already have a scripts folder right here, okay? That's what you need. If you do not have one, then go over here to the right-hand corner of your main directory in this little buffer zone, right-click, click New, click Folder, and then just simply name it Scripts, just like you see right here, all lowercase, SCRIPTS, okay? Now, if you are on the Epic game version, okay, again, you want to go to your file explorer, go to this PC, select the hard drive in which you installed your GTA 5, okay? Once you do that, go ahead and click on Epic Games or Rockstar Games, whichever folder it is, and then you want the one that says GTA 5. Again, you need a scripts folder just like the one I have right here. If you do not, same technique. Go into the buffer zone, right-click, click New, click Folder, and simply name it Scripts, all lowercase, SCRIPTS. Now, once we've got that out of the way and you've got your scripts folder in your main directory, go ahead and open up your scripts folder by double-clicking it just like that, okay? Now, I might have more stuff than you guys do. I don't know, you might have more stuff than I do. But let's open up our tornado script, WinRAR, okay? Now, if you don't have anything to open these files, you're going to need WinRAR or 7-zip to unzip these files right here, okay? So we're going to double click that, open it up, and you are going to see 4 files here: tornado script in audio.dll, tornado script.dll, and a tornado script.ini, okay? You want to grab all of these files right here, highlight every single one of them, pull them into your scripts folder just like that, and drop them in, okay? And then you want to refresh, and then close out of this window and get rid of that shortcut. Now, inside of here, if you want to manipulate your INI file, go down and look for the one that says tornado script. All right, configuration setting. That's the one you want. Open it up. This will show you your keybinds right here. The one right here, sorry guys, that says toggle script equals F6. That is the key that you are going to use to spawn your tornado. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. If you want to change this, you can. If not, leave it just the same, and it'll work. I'm trying to think here. I need to change mine. I'm gonna change mine. Now, if you want to change it, you can do it like this. I'm just gonna erase the 6, and I'm gonna put in. I don't think I have anything on 10, so I'm gonna put in F10 for mine. Now, once I've changed this, if you decide to change it, go ahead and click File and click Save, okay? If you go down in here, there's other stuff here that I probably wouldn't mess with. I would just leave it the way it is. Now, right here, guys, right here, we do want this set to true. Make sure this is set to true. Place a siren to warn an imminent tornado when spawned. Spawn in storm equals true. Make sure that part right there is set to true, okay? Make sure that's set to true. The other one is fine. You don't need that one on. This one right here needs to be set to true. Plays a siren to warn of an imminent tornado when spawn storm equals true. So leave that at true. I think everything else is good to go. Enable Ingo cons. Okay, yeah. I would leave everything else alone, guys, unless you just know what you're doing. Other than that, let's go ahead and let's close out of, if I can get this. Let's close out of this. Remember your keybind, whatever you have it set to, remember that. Okay, let's close out of this. Go back to our main game directory. Refresh. Close out. And I will see you all inside of Grand Theft Auto 5. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so there is 2 ways to spawn this tornado. The first way is going to be your keybind, in which you set to manually spawn the tornado. Mine is F10, whatever yours is. If you left it at F6, and that's the one you're going to push. Or whichever keybind you change it to, that's the keybind you want to push. However, make sure it is a function key. In other words, F1 through F12. One of those. It has to be one of those. It cannot be a letter. It cannot be a number. It has to be a function key, okay? I'm going to go ahead and spawn the tornado here real quick. Just manually. And there you guys will see it. And this tornado will pick you up. So if you want tornado to pick you up, I suggest being in God mode, because once it tosses you to the ground, it will kill you. So you might want to be in God mode for this. I am. I've got old Trevor, old buddy, old pal here. We're looking at the tornadoes that's coming across. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit. There it goes. You guys can see it does pick things up. It's the real deal, man. Whoa, holy cow. Let's back up a little bit. Look at that, guys, how it picks things up. Oh, man, it took the plane, bro. There goes the plane. That's pretty awesome. Now, we're going to despawn it by hitting the keybind again.
Stop bothering me.
Alright, now, there's another way to spawn this. If you go into your Simple Trainer, okay, and if you do not have Simple Trainer, I will leave a link here in the top right corner of the video showing you how to install Simple Trainer. So, open up your Simple Trainer if you got it, and you want to go to Weather, and if your Force Weather is enabled, make sure you disable that, okay? What you want to do is go up to Thunder, alright? Now, if you give it just a little bit of time here, once it starts thundering and lightning, you will hear the warning siren go off, and a prompt will come up above the minimap saying, tornado warning for Los Santos and Blaine County. That will pop up here in just a second. There it goes right there. I do recommend wearing headphones to this, guys, because the sound of the siren, and especially the sound of that tornado, makes it very realistic. You'll know the sound of that tornado when you hear it form. It sounds like a freight train, all right? So just be prepared for that, and it'll tell you about the map when it spawns. There it is. And let's see, where did that tornado spawn at? Right here. Here it is. It says tornado spawn nearby. Now, I will tell you this. Sometimes when you clear the storm, the tornado will be gone, and the siren will continue to go off, in which you have to reset. You have to restart your game. I don't know why it does that. I can't figure out how to not make it do that, but just a heads up on that. So, but there is your tornado mod right there. I want to show you guys. It will pick you up. It will pick you up. It's going to pick you up. Again, man, big shout out to Matthew McClellan and his son for the request of this video. It's been a long time since I've done a tutorial on this mod. This will be in the GTA 5 modding tutorials playlist. Guys and girls, subscribe if you're new. Smash that like button for me. Click that bell and click all so you never miss any future content or live streams. With that being said, guys and girls, until next time, God bless, take care, stay in prayer, love one another, and peace out. Guys and girls, have a blast with this Tornado mod. It is so much fun. You can also put this into your LSPDFR. Ladies and gentlemen, have an amazing day, and God bless you in your everyday walk.